On this day 245 of Everyday Bible, now still the book of Ezekiel would they read, chapter 21 and 22. When God tell the prophet, say, as soon as the people go hear the message when him want make it go tell them, their hearts go melt, their hands go just go limp, go they lifeless, their spirits go they faint and their knees go tremble. God they describe how his word of judgment go shake the people. Yet, instead of them to listen, then go they mock Ezekiel. God they allow us make life shake us sometimes, not because him they enjoy to see us they fear, but because he want to get our attention. If you think about the moments where they leave you fear, where go they shake, they tremble, they say, why me? Maybe you lose your job, or you get one health condition where just pass your power, or you just come up from broken relationship. Throughout those moments, God they whisper inside our heart, inside our ear, say, don't ignore me. Turn back before it is too late. Because now only him will solve your problem. Now in verse 26, we see how God does flip the system of the world. The system of pride and power where people they trust on. See the way he just turned the thing upside down. Titles, wealth, status, all of these things will vanish overnight. Now the way we God they flip the script. He say he go humble those where they carry themselves up, and he go make those where they for ground, he go raise them up. Abeg, just learn to live like a humble person. Show humility. No, they raise shoulder up, they go around with pride. God will humble you. In the world where they live today, people they love power and recognition. But the cocoa of the matter, they say, no be the crown where they your head or the expensive designer outfit where you they wear. Now the character where they your heart. Because humility, it they always last longer than pride. As we enter chapter 22, we can see a clear picture of what they happen in the society, how families they break down, how children and their parents they turn against each other. You see, respect for parents not be just cultural value, na spiritual value. When the family bond don't they dishonored, the entire community will suffer. So if you still have parents, I beg, honor them. Because when they are gone, you are expected to keep their legacy alive by walking in respect and integrity. Then they come around the godly things of God. How the people don't treat God's things, they don't desecrate the Sabbath, they don't despise the holy things, they treat them yama yama. You they treat your time with God as precious. You they honor what is holy in your life, your faith, your worship, your commitments. See, when you lose your sense of respect, your sense of reverence for God, you go lose your sense of direction. Because in this life, if you don't respect the Creator, so what you can't do for world? No forget to say sometimes I use my teacher eye to talk about some lessons after reading the Bible. Today in verse 18, we'll learn another thing. The word dross. Now, what do they use to describe the leftover, that waste, after people don't put metals through fire, if you want to refine metal. The picture of that waste, it is very painful. The people of God, where God want them, they shine like silver. They don't become waste metal. But God said there is hope. God now be the ultimate refiner. He no go leave us broken in the state where we find ourselves. Through trials, through correction, he go burn away all those impurities within our life. So if you feel like, say, the fire of life, they're very hot right now, just remember, say, now through that fire, now God go refine you. Now God go make you valuable. Now God go make you pure. In verse 29, then they remind everybody, the society where they mistreat the weak, where they take care of the poor, no they take care of the needy, or they mistreat the foreigners amongst them, that society they weak and they head to collapse. Personally, your faith supposed show up in compassion. How do you treat people who get less power, people who they less privilege, people who no get voice? In verse 30, it said, I look for someone among them who will build up the wall and stand in the gap, but I found no one. Just imagine, God, they search for just one person where they're willing to intercede, to pray, to take a stand, but he no find anybody. Do you stand in the gap for families, for communities, for nations? Now the invitation wey God dey give us today in this verse. Make we be the people of prayer, people of integrity, people wey go hold the line when others don't give up.